Alright folks, so it is time once again for another Latchkey food review, and today we're going back to Zaxby's and we're going to try their grilled Philly chicken sandwich. But I am from the South, so I might not know a lot about Philly steak sandwiches or anything like that. So luckily for me, I have an expert to help me out. It's called Google. Who invented the Philly steak sandwich?
Pat and Harry Olivieri. According to Charlie's, the original cheesesteak was credited to Pat and Harry Olivieri, two brothers who ran a hot dog stand near South Philadelphia's Italian market. Legend has it that in the 1930s, the brothers wanted to offer new sandwiches.
So, wow, the Philly sandwich started off as a hot dog? I'm not sure about that, but they did the Philly steak, did it on the grill, come up with it, I don't know if it was a hot dog bun or a hoagie bun or what, but yeah, I'm thinking hoagie, which is what they have at, Zaxby's. Now, I might have been a little, beside myself when I said I'm a Southern boy. I might not know what to compare it to. Turns out we have Greek and Italian restaurants all over the upstate of South Carolina where I dwell. I mean, they are all over the place. You can't go from county to county without finding at least two or more different ones in there. And they have been here, since I've been around, since the 70s and 80s. Growing up, they've always been available to me. So I called ahead to a little restaurant up here in this town where I'm going to this particular Zaxby's. It's called Demeter's. Now, I'm pretty sure they're of Italian descent. Demeter's sounds that. If not Greek, they're very close and prepare food almost extremely, similar to one another. And these type of restaurants are all over the place, like I said. So I called ahead and I got them to make me a Philly chicken sandwich. And I'm going there to pick it up first. And we're going to compare an authentic one to what Zaxby's has to offer and see what the key differences are. Now, I know the flavors are pretty on par with one another because I've ate these before, y'all. I ain't gonna lie about that. But it has been brought to my attention that I may not know what I'm talking about, being from the South. Or, Zaxby's, being from the South, may not know what it's talking about. But I'm here to tell you, we might know a lot more than you think. Do your research first. Alright, let's go pick up that authentic sandwich first from Demeter's, and then we'll hit Zaxby's. Alright, so here we are at Demeter's Pizza and Grill. Now, I'm coming in from the side because traffic is kind of backed up. School just let out, which kind of, puts this, but this is Demeter's here. I think this is made out of an old Hardee's. It looks like this is an old Hardee's here, which we'll get into that at another time. But this is where the drive-through window used to be for the Hardee's. They've built it out a little bit and extended the restaurant some. But that's it, Demeter's Pizza and Grill. And like I said, the people in here, they do have the accent, so they make the authentic food. Let's go get it and give it a comparison. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited for this one. All right, folks, so we got it. They give it to me in this styrofoam plate, kind of, big plate like Zaxby's. Now, I didn't ask for fries, but they give me fries anyway. But that is what it looks like. It's got the bell pepper and onion on it. And I do dig those steak fries. I got nothing to drink. So that cost me $10.98. Pretty close in price to what Zaxby's is charging for their Philly chicken sandwich that actually comes with a drink for their combo. So it's not a bad deal. But anyway, let's go get the Zaxby's and get this comparison out of the way. See how close they are to authentic. And this is about as authentic as you can get. Authentic Italian Greek cooked food. Right from the source. Alright, so here we are pulling into the Zaxby's. There we go. We're going to get that grilled Philly this time. And we're going to compare it to this grilled Philly. When I called and asked for the sandwich, I called and asked them for a grilled Philly, and that's what they give me. Grilled chicken Philly. So it's chicken versus chicken. And that is the one you get from Zaxby's. So I'm just going to order the sandwich and a drink.
Welcome to Zaxby's. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'd like to try your grilled chicken Philly and a large diet cherry Dr. Pepper.
All right. Anything else with you?
That'll do it.
All right. Go ahead and pull around for your total.
All right, thank you.
Not a problem.
All right, so I got it. And ooh, they give me the combo anyway. All I wanted was the sandwich. But hey, it is what it is. Okay. I can give some of these fries to my son. And half of one of these sandwiches. If he likes it. Okay. So, how am I going to do this comparison of these two sandwiches in a truck? Okay, so I'll just set this one on top of the fries because they cut this one in half for me. You know, keep in mind, we heard this come from a hot dog vendor, so this is probably authentic size or close to it. So, with that being said, oh man, right, don't fall. There you are. So the authentic is slightly longer, by about maybe 1.5 inches, something like that, but that one is close enough. And they got it just bellowing out of the Zaxby sub. The authentic chicken Philly has more cheese on it. The chicken is finer chopped up. You get a lot thicker, chunky chicken on the Zaxby's versus the authentic. So you take your pick. Either one of these is going to be a good meal for you with the fries. Either one of these is also going to be a messy meal. Make sure you get you some plenty of napkins or some wet wipes like me. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That authentic, and yeah, they got mushroom on there too. That authentic is amazing. toasted bun, grilled peppers, onions, chicken, mozzarella cheese, the whole 9 yards. It is good. I am not gonna lie. It is some kind of fantastic. Them steak fries they got there going on is good too. So, yeah, with Zaxby, you get that real thick, chunky piece of the grilled chicken. And it is good, by the way. It is good. With them, you also get a toasted. The weight, y'all. The weight is just the problem here. With it, you get a toasted hoagie roll as well. I gotta do something different. I'm gonna lose my sandwich. Yeah, with it you get a toasted hoagie roll as well. But there you go. Authentic versus Zaxby's. There you go. No. The grilled chicken is good on the Zaxby's Philly sandwich series here that they've got going on now. But I do favor the fried one better. I think that is good and unique in their own spin on the Philly. Ooh, that is hot. Fresh off the grill. Alright, so you see that. I still got 3 equal pieces here. Alright, folks, I'm going to finish my food here, what I can of it, and then I am going to hit the road, and we'll talk about the afterthoughts coming up. Alright, folks, so my final thoughts on these Zaxby's grilled Philly chicken sandwich versus authentic. They're pretty close. I mean, the authentic is better, but it's not so much better that it takes that much away from what Zaxby's has to offer in a Philly chicken. And the fried is a different experience altogether because you get fried chicken versus grilled. So I would rate the fried on par with authentic, with its own southern spin on the Philly, being the fried on there. I don't know anyone else that has done that. Maybe it's happened, I don't know, but the first time I ever tried it was in a Zaxby sandwich the other day, and I do prefer it over the grilled. So with the grilled, I do give it a 2 thumbs up because it is a good and tasty sandwich. I'm not going to take nothing away from it, for sure, but the thumbs are a little higher when it comes to the fried. We'll just put it that way. The authentic sandwich that I got today from the Demeter's restaurant here in Woodruff, South Carolina, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. It's a good sandwich. There's places like that all around the upstate, and they all have their own unique spin and different twists and things on it. But all of these restaurants are from up north. They're north. They've migrated down this way. I mean, years and years and years ago. I mean, just because Zaxby's is from the South and I'm from the South does not mean that we cannot get our hands on authentic food. Don't judge books by their cover. Do research first. So yeah, I have had authentic Philly steak sandwiches before, and Philly chicken before. So yeah, I know what I'm talking about for sure. I know. Alright, folks. Just remember, never punch down. Always punch up. Alright, folks, that's all I have for this review. So until the next, you folks have a good one.